Are you
Sorry,
sick,
teacher.
sister? Hmm. Yes. Are you sick?
Yes, I have flu.
Oh no. That yesterday you had a headache, no?
Yes,
That's so horrible. I don't like.
yes, because the weather in Canada is so crazy.
Really?
Yes, yes, in the
Something.
summer, one day, uh, uh, one day is raining, the other in the other moment is sunny,
Yes,
and it's very crazy.
that is true. Eh? In here in Mexico, it was very similar. I got sick too for the same reason.
Mm-hmm.
The same reason. I had a massive flu the last week and 2 weeks ago too, and I was 3 weeks like that. It was a very long issue. So I hope you feel better soon.
I know, teacher.
Yes, I really hope you feel better soon.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Okay. So let's talk about today's class. Well, today I want to do something a little review. Technically, all these lessons, all these weeks, we have been doing reviews, and I really want to practice with you um, pronouns because we are really confusing the difference between these two. Object pronouns versus subject pronouns, you know? But most importantly, we not only subject pronouns, this one, we confuse possessive versus personal pronouns. Do you know what they are? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Right? What are they?
Mm, personal pronouns and possessive. Mm, the difference is when I can use possessive when I mm, talked no talked
Mhm.
about mm, I don't know uh, what to say. Mm, uh, when I something is my
When when I something is my eliminate I. When what?
when no it something no
Eliminate it. Something is the object.
when something
Mhm.
is my
Is mine. Within.
sorry
Within.
with them
Mine. With n.
with n
Mine.
name no
Mine.
mine
Mine. Yes.
mine mine when something
Yes.
is mine.
When something is mine, those are the possessives, no? When you have something, you use a
Mhm.
possessive, right? Give me an example of a possessive.
um my house,
My house,
my family,
okay. And if it's another
uh,
person,
uh, uh, your family,
your family,
your car,
your car. If
uh,
it's another person, but it's a man,
his
masculine,
his car,
Very good.
y
And
her
his,
jewelries. Jewelries is
jewelries, okay. Very
her
good.
jewelry.
Mhm.
Y my dog,
Mhm.
it's
Toy,
it's toy, it's ball.
it's ball, it's bed, no, etc. Okay, so in that particular case, good, perfect. Now, what about the principal person and the secondary person?
Personal pronouns is about the second person. When they talk about the second person.
Okay, example.
Yes. Example, me,
Correct.
you,
You,
him,
him,
hers,
uh-uh,
no,
her,
her,
uh-huh.
them,
Them, yes.
them,
And for we,
us.
us. So those are personal pronouns. The personal pronouns include the principal person. I, you, he, she, it. You know? So
Yes.
it's very common to confuse this. For example, you express hers. Hers is different.
Yes.
Hers is a possessive. I want to talk about that precisely. Let's watch this video together. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, go.
When talk about the possessive is when this word is a end the sentence.
Yes.
Yes.
When it's a possessive, this word end the sentence. Okay, so for example, you say, aha, yes. Do you have an example?
Yes. The voice. Can you write? No, teacher.
That's a difficult word.
No,
yes.
I need to think.
Okay, we are going to review that in a moment, okay? Because
Okay.
I want to check that with you.
Yes.
Personal pronouns and possessive pronouns are very, very difficult for some people. This class in particular have a lot of issues with personal pronouns. In the exam, I checked that we confuse he with she, or she with her, or her with hers, and they are very different, you know? That's what I want to check with you. Let's check this video together, okay? There is a conversation between two guys, and in a moment, we're gonna see the transcription. Attention.
Hey, Alfie, how's things?
Cool, great. You? What are you up to?
Me? Nothing much. I'm just sitting here with a coffee and the laptop.
Ah. Are you doing that project Doc Taylor gave us? An analysis of motivation in...
No, I'm reading the newspaper on it. Politics. The world economy.
Oh, right. The football results.
Exactly. International relations. But on a football pitch. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Well, I've got a new bike. My uncle bought it for me. It's my birthday present.
Wow. Did you tell him he's more than 6 months late?
Nah. I'm not complaining. A present's a present, and it's a nice bike. He got me a helmet too, and I've got some cool cycling gloves as well. The man in the shop gave me them free. So why don't you come round with yours, and we can take them for a ride?
The gloves?
The bikes. Take the bikes for a ride. See if Daisy wants to bring hers too.
Daisy's out with that new friend of hers, Amy. Hang on, Mum's calling. She's in Turkey. Let me talk to her and I'll call you back.
Okay, say hi to her from me.
Will do. Hi, Mum.
Honey, hi.
How's Istanbul?
I'm loving it.
But you love everywhere you go.
True. But seriously, it's great fun. You'd love it. All the different meze at lunch. Oh, the colours. And they bring you lots, and you choose which ones you want. Look, here's a photo.
Oh, wow.
And I've been to the Blue Mosque, the Hagia Sophia, of course, with my name, the Topkapi Palace. That's what you can see behind me. Oh, and I'm going on a night cruise on the Bosphorus tonight. It's really an amazing city, modern but traditional, full of culture and colour and...
So take me there. Or take us. Daisy'd like it too, wouldn't she?
She would, yes, I'm sure.
And have you been to a Turkish bath yet?
Yes, a hammam. I went to one yesterday. I loved it. Now, the taxis here, they drive a bit differently from ours back in Britain. They're a bit scary. Anyway, love, I've got to go. How's Daisy? Give her my love.
Okay, Mum. Bye. Hi, it's me again. So tell me about this bike of yours. Is it anything like mine?
Okay. There was a lot of very good information here. I really like this video. Okay. So let's talk about some situations that are very, very important. Are you doing that project doc Taylor gave us? Okay. In this case, we have the verb gave, no? And the verb gave, when you have the verb gave, present give, past gave, you need a person to accept the object. I give you, you give me, no? So this, the verb gave is an example of a transitive verb. Look at this. Here you have the verb give, and it's when you have a secondary person directly after the verb, a receiver, right? Give me an example using the verb give. Let's begin with Laurita. Example using the verb give.
Give. My son gave us a ver, my son gave gifts us.
That's precisely the point. The verb, the object, the person who receives goes directly after the verb.
After.
Mhm.
Okay.
The gifts are the complement. Position?
Object is complement.
Mm-mm.
Is that?
Object is the secondary person.
Okay. Okay. My son gave us gifts.
Exactly. My son gave us gifts.
Okay.
That's correct. The position of gifts is complement. Tell me, Isti, give me an example with the verb teach. Present teach, past taught, ing teaching.
Teaching. Teacher Fernando.
Mhm.
Teacher Fernando always is teaching us.
Uh-oh. Is teaching contradicts always. No match. Always is for routines.
Because it's routines.
Mhm.
Teacher Fernando is teaching us.
Okay, and the complement? Give me a time expression that matches.
Every day?
Wrong. Every day contradicts is teaching.
Every day.
For what situations do you use the verb in ing?
In the plant.
In the plant?
Now.
Now, yes. The other,
Now.
what in the plant? What is that?
No.
Plants, no?
Plants.
Yes, future plans. Okay.
In this moment? No.
In this moment. Nice. Complete.
Okay. Teacher Fernando is teaching us in this moment.
Perfect. Teaching us. That's correct. So all these type of verbs are the verbs that usually go, no, that need this object. This object is a secondary person. It can be me, you, him, her, it, us, them, and you. The verb told is a transitive verb. You see? I told you, she told me, etc. The verb ask is a transitive verb. Actually, let me collocate that in this slide. These are the secondary person. Here you can use the verb ask as well. You see? So now that Benji is here, Benji, we are talking about pronouns because we have a lot of problems with pronouns. I am checking the exams and I can see that we have to review this once again. So give me an example using a transitive verb. Give me an example, Benji, with the verb bring, for example.
Bring.
Yes, oops.
Bring.
Bring.
Okay. The other day, my mom bring us some.
Are you talking in past?
Bring it.
Oof.
Bring.
Bring is irregular.
Okay. Wrong.
Pronunciation. Okay. Let's go to the dictionary. Press bring.
Bring.
And here's the past.
Brought.
The G doesn't sound.
Brought.
Yes.
Brought.
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 Right?
Okay.
One more time. What did your mom bring you the other day?
The other day, my mom brought us some Sweets.
Good.
Mm.
Good. Us some sweets. That's a correct application. Perfect. So verbs in past, excellent. This is going to be the next classes. We need to review verbs in past. And the pronoun us is correct. That's the point. Using the correct pronoun in this situation. On the other hand, we have also
Doc Taylor gave us.
Let me find the other one. This is a gossip structure. Did you tell him he's more than 6 months old late? This is a gossip structure. And this. Look at this example, okay? I think it's the same. No. So why don't you come around with yours and we can take them for a ride? What is the meaning of yours in this case? What is he talking about? Any ideas? Did you understand the video? Did you understand
Yeah.
what
He talk about the bicycles.
he is talking?
Is
He is
yeah,
talking
he
about
is talking about bicycles.
bicycles, correct? My bicycle and your bicycle together
Mhm.
is
Yours bicycles.
yours.
Yours.
Only yours.
Mhm.
And this is the challenge. This is the most important part. What is the difference between your versus yours?
Yours is plural.
Nope, never. Never, 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 never. Observe
Okay, yours is
this. Observe here, okay?
Mhm.
In English, the position of words is very important, especially when you are talking about adjectives, okay? Adjectives color orange.
Mhm.
These are our books, okay?
Okay.
The word our is describing the books. So this is an adjective.
Okay.
What is the position of an adjective? Do you remember?
After the noun.
Before
Before the
the
noun.
noun.
Mhm.
So all the possessives, my, your, are, his, her, its, all the possessives are adjectives. My, his, her, its, or, their, and you. I know in this case
Possessive.
your. These all the possessives are adjectives. And the other one, the blue one, this is a substitution.
The nouns.
No. Substitution. Okay. Substitution of nouns, not the
Of
of
nouns.
nouns.
Okay.
Look at this. If you say the books are the classes, we are going to eliminate the classes and we are going to replace it with ours, with the S. The books are ours. These R's represent the classes. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Sure. Actually, this is incomplete. Your stars. That's it. When the this is a possessive and this is a possessive, okay? The two are possessives. The difference is that number one, this is an adjective. And these are not adjectives, these are pronouns, substitutions. Questions? Okay, we are very confused, right?
Yes, teacher.
So make a question.
Teacher, I have a question. For
Okay.
example, these possessive substitutions are only for plural.
No.
For example, if I have the sentence, the book are the classes.
But the classes is not plural. This is not plural. This is singular, and then the apostrophe S is possessive.
In this case, are pleonasm, are
No.
and S is possessive or not?
An S is possessive. No plural.
Okay, R is possessive.
R is possessive.
Because we have the books are.
Okay.
The class apostrophe S is two possessive. We have two possessives, R and apostrophe S.
But R is not a possessive. R is a verb.
How do you say this sentence in Spanish?
Oh, come on. Really? In Spanish? But Spanish is not effective because Spanish is not effective. If you say, okay, associate this in English. You need to think in English. Don't think in Spanish. If you say, the cell phone is Laura's. Who possesses the cell phone?
Laura.
Okay, so Laura has a cell phone, right? Similar context, similar position. The books are the classes. Who possesses the books?
The class.
Exactly. The class or the group. If you want to change it, you can change the person. Not the class. Let's use the groups. The group possesses the books. I have a book, you have a book, she has a book. Everybody has a book.
Okay, yeah.
Now you get it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Substitution of the groups. Ours. This idea is equivalent to this idea. It's the same.
In this case, if there is only a book,
Uh-huh.
we can write the book are ours.
The book is
The book is ours.
ours. Uh-huh, uh-huh. It's only one book for everybody.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
So now that you understand this, you need to check how ours finishes in S.
Yes. In my case, I'm confusing for this letter S at the end.
This is because this, you need to make a difference between the description and the substitution. Here is our, no es.
Uh-huh.
And here is ours with S. When you use or is describing a noun because this is an adjective. These are our books.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Now you see?
Yes.
That's the reason that Spanish is not effective. Because in Spanish, esta idea y esta idea es lo mismo. Si piensas en español, estos son nuestros libros. Y la otra idea es, no, los libros son nuestros. ¿Qué diferencia hay?
En teoría es lo mismo, ¿no? Nada más se dice diferente.
En español nada más cambiamos las palabras de orden. Por eso no vemos la diferencia entre este y este, porque estamos pensando en español. Right? Sí, claro que es lo mismo. Pero al pensar en español es lo mismo. Al pensar en inglés, son bien distintas este que de este. Thinking in English, are is a description. And ours is a pronoun. Adjective versus pronoun. Description versus substitution.
Yeah.
Now you see it?
Yeah, so we need more practice.
We need more practice, of course, definitely. But the first thing and the most important part that we need to remember, the tip here is if it has S at the end, it's not a possessive adjective. So it's incorrect to say this is our teacher. I repeat, if it has an S at the end, it's not a possessive adjective. Never, 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 the possessive adjective or the description is never ending in S, except his. Of course, his ends in S, but it's the same. He's masculine, Here's masculine. No difference. Right? But this is the most important tip. Never use the possessive with an S.
Okay.
That makes sense, right?
Okay, the correct way is this is our teacher.
Exactly.
If I have more teachers, it will be these are our teachers.
Perfect. The plural is a verb and the teachers.
Okay, yeah.
Perfect. Never in the adjective. Because remember, there is something
Never in
super
the-
important.
Okay.
Adjectives are never plural.
I thought that the plural is added to the adjective,
Exactly. That's impossible. Remember.
but it's not possible.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
So we never say the beautiful girls.
In this case, is the beautiful girls.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Now you get it. Mhm. What an important class.
Yeah.
Mhm. Important tips here. Let's talk about these possessive substitutions.
Teacher, possessive description is adjective.
Possessive description is adjective, correct.
Okay.
Which is color orange.
Yes.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes, they finish in S, but they are not talking about plural. So, okay, we know the application of the adjectives. Now, everything here, this is easy, no? The difficult part is this. What is the application for this? Right? Let's forget about the complement section. Let's eliminate all this and this. Actually, let's transform it. Let's transform this shape. To understand the application of this, and it's here. Substitutions. Let's remember a substitution is necessary when you want to avoid repetition. A substitution is necessary when you want to avoid repetition. Repetition of what? Do you know?
Repetition of noun.
Repetition of noun. Very good. Right? So if you say, for example, here, I like this example. Starbucks coffee versus Sanborns coffee. Which one do you prefer? This one over here. Starbucks coffee versus Sanborns coffee. Which do you prefer? This was in previous classes. Laurita prefers Starbucks because she likes its flavor. This its is a possessive adjective. Okay. Sanborn's coffee for her is bad. Theirs is very strong for Laurita. In this case, theirs is replacing Sanborn's coffee. Observe this while Jessie passes attendance. Okay, so hello, Jessie.
Hello, good night.
Hi.
Thank you. So I will take attendance, please. Is Benji? Hi, Benji. Good night.
Hi, good night.
Lau? Hi, Lau.
Hello, present.
Good night, Lau.
Good night.
And Isti.
Present.
Hi, Isti. Good night. So thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Thank you, yes.
See you.
Night.
You're welcome.
Good night.
You're welcome. Good night.
Let's analyze this. Substitution. A pronoun is necessary when you want to avoid repetition. So if you repeated Sanborns too much, then you can eliminate Sanborns and you can use theirs. Tell me your questions.
I have a question. In here, we have theirs because it's a substitution of Sanborns,
Okay.
but it's for we use it's like substitution. We need to have previous flavor or taste or not.
Okay.
There aren't flavor or taste before.
There aren't flavor or taste before. I don't understand. What is the observation?
I guess that we use theirs because in this sentence there is Sanborns
Okay.
right before.
Mhm.
Laurita prefers Starbucks because she likes taste flavor. Sanborns coffee for her is bad. Literally, Sanborns exist before
Okay.
in the sentence. For this reason, we use theirs.
Correct. Exactly, because you are speaking about this.
Okay. It is the same example or is other thing?
That's a good question. In this case, whose flavor are we talking about?
He's saying theirs and it's.
Wrong. Whose flavor does Laurita like?
Starbucks.
Exactly. This it's corresponds to Starbucks.
Okay.
Laurita prefers Starbucks because she likes its flavor. What flavor? Starbucks flavor. But this is an adjective. This is a substitution. If you see the list, Let's include this in the exception. If it has S at the end, it's not a possessive, except his and its.
Yeah, okay.
That was important.
Yeah, okay.
There is a note. Remember that when you are a little note, Jesus Christ. Here. When we talk about companies, restaurants, etc., you can use pronouns it or they. The two are correct.
Okay.
Companies, restaurants, bars, hospitals, you can use it to refer to the company, or they if you speak about the staff.
Is correct use it or they?
That both are right.
Both.
Because it is for the company in general, and they is for the staff, the people that work in the company.
Okay.
That review was so necessary. Tomorrow, we are going to have exercises. Okay?
Yes, teacher.
Don't worry, we continue practicing. This is the theory, and then tomorrow the practice. Got it?
Got it, teacher.
Good job. Good job. I hope you feel better tomorrow, Isti.
Thank you.
And Benji Alau, I'll see you tomorrow, guys.
See you tomorrow, teacher. Good night.
Have a very good night. Bye, guys.
Good
See you
night.
tomorrow.
Bye, bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.